A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
The game's future stars are stepping into the box, Mickey McDonald, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 6.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. The fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Bryce Terang, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Tristan Weber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Edwin Diaz. He swings and lines it to left. Vesperis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Logan Davidson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. France in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Dan Crowley, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. To the plate now, Marcos Brito. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rory Ramey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Here we go, relay.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Mickey McDonald. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, McDonald is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Bryce Terang will be next. 3-1 the count now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Bryce Terang drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
The 1-2.
Go, boys.
Nope, outside.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in. Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I got it.
Vesperis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Logan Davidson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to try to build that lead as well.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Go, your ball.
Vesperis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting. Second baseman, Marco.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. This one's flared off to the right side. Colway will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Cooper Goldby. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. That's in there. Base hit.
No runner. Cut hold.
The runner from second crosses the plate. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you can see, they're currently 5th best in the Texas League in that department. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1. Digging in once again, Mickey McDonald as we begin the top of the 4th. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Bryce Terang, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. McDonald ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the swing.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. That hit him. First base. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's safe. 3. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. 3. 3. He's out.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Amarillo Sod Poodles.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
No runner. Cut hold.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Carmen Benedetti. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Colton Shaver is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
At the ball.
Ball one. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
The Sod Poodles had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, good for the sweep department.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Carlos Canelon, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is foul right side.
Nobody out now.
Here's the 1-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Vesperis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Popped him up. Overstreet over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind into the box. Jeremy Pena, he starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder,
Slap hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Into the box, J.J. Matijevic. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, James Verhoeven. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carmen Benedetti.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Colton Shaver is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Torrens waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready now, Carlos Canelon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Gray Kessinger. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Make the play on him. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Kenalone over at second. Kessinger on at first with 2 down.
Hey, we got 2.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center.
Here we go.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, J.J. Matajevic. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out and a runner on third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him right here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So digging in now, James Verhoeven. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the So coming to the plate, Carmen Benedetti. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Colton Shaver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now batting,
Carlos Kenalone is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Greg Kessinger. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Kessinger.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Villarreal. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for 2.
No runner,
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Alex McKenna. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hold.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. He's out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-2 tonight's final.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Standing in, Brian De La Cruz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Gray Kessinger. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Dawson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Drew Ferguson.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Ferguson on at first. Nobody out. Struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Duarte is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chucky Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Corey Jolts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Brian De La Cruz stands in as he looks at a called strike. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to.
And he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gray Kessinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-0 home.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Now the 2-1. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, J.J. Matijevic. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Third inning, no score to this point. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
And there's ball 1. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, no runner.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. To the plate now, Drew Ferguson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Line, but speared on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jake Adams, as we begin the top of the 4th. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Osvaldo Duarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a little chopper up the middle on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Chucky Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chucky Robinson.
Changeup called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into there.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian De La Cruz. That's popped up. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in now, Gray Kessinger. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready once again, J.J. Matijevic. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 the count.
Matijevic.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ronnie Dawson. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
That's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Osvaldo Duarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Colway is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Chucky Robinson. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.